Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another journal with me, but this one is with a little twist. So I often watch AJ's Inspired Life here on YouTube. I love her journal with me videos. She uploads them pretty often and they're just really relaxing to have on in the background while journaling. And I've noticed that she often does Janet Nash prompts. Now I didn't go and watch Janet Nash's videos to exactly see what the prompts were, but I noticed that Allison always had like a list of 5 different things, and so it kind of had me thinking, what if I try this but with like words that my Instagram followers come up with? So over on Instagram I had my followers just write random words in like a question box on my story, and I input all of those into a random word generator, which I will input footage of here. And I had the generator select 5 random words, and that's going to become the decorating prompt for today. I also wrote all of the words on a Project Life card that I'm also going to put on the spread as like a little tip in, and I just wrote a little blurb about what I was doing here. Also, I think that the person that originally typed this meant to put leopard, now that I'm looking at it, because at first I was like, Leopard, and so I just wrote it like that, but I think they meant leopard, so I'm gonna take it as leopard. And the final 5 words that ended up getting selected aren't that bad actually when put together. So there's car, rainbow, sandwich, leopard, and coffee. So let's see what I can come up with for decorations. Also, I challenge all of you to decorate a spread with these same 5 words, and if you do, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see what you come up with. So I have no idea what I want to start with, but I think the easiest way to go about this so that like everything can kind of mix in would be to start with rainbow washi, since you know so many different colors are on here. I'm also going to use this one down the vertical sides. So the day that I'm filming this, it is July 31st. I can't believe July is over already. Time is just flying by. But the weather is really, really nice. Like this morning, it felt like a crisp, early fall morning. And I love that. I'm looking forward to the fall and winter months again. Like this past fall and winter, I feel like was really cozy since there wasn't anywhere to really go due to COVID restrictions and stuff. But it was very relaxing. So I'm looking forward to those months again, and of course the holiday season. Speaking of the holiday season, I kind of fell behind on Carrie's Christmas in July challenge. I don't know. I just got kind of sidetracked again with journaling. I wasn't doing a whole lot with it anyway. But for August, I'm gonna do my best to try and journal every day. Of course, not pushing myself, but at least trying to make some type of effort. But yeah, it's really, really comfortable outside. I'm looking forward to seeing the leaves change color and drinking a pumpkin spice latte. I don't particularly love them. I actually really like the pumpkin cold brew. Cold brew? I don't know what it is, but it has the foam on top with like the cinnamon and pumpkin spice or whatever at Starbucks. It's really, really good. Also, speaking of pumpkin spice, did anyone see the pumpkin spice squishmallow? That thing is so, so cute, but it's too big, so hopefully they make a smaller size because I would love to add it to my little collection. Okay, so I have the rainbow down. Now comes the hard part in trying to mix everything else into it. I feel like car is really difficult because I don't really cut out cars all too often. So I'm gonna have to dig through my stash and really look for that. So I'm gonna start by going through one of my cutout folders. It's pretty chunky and it's very disorganized in here. Let's see what I can find. Okay, that looks like a car, but I kind of want something more seasonally appropriate, unless I cover the Valentine's Day part. I'm gonna move this to the side for now, because I could always come back to that. So I have a lot of printouts from years ago that I haven't used. These are Valentine's Day cards too from when I was younger. Those are just extras. These are all like little stationery bits in this pocket. The thing is, I don't really want to use a real looking car. I kind of want it to be more cartoony. So I'm going to stick with this SpongeBob Valentine's Day card and cover up the Valentine's Day part. Okay, so leopard's also going to be a tough one for me to find because I don't cut out pictures of leopards either too often. But while rummaging through some stuff looking for something pertaining to leopard, I did find this sticker for Sandwich, a little Friends reference for you. So that'll make its way onto the spread. So I could not find a single thing with a leopard on it, so I'm gonna have to use a tiger. But I'm going to write underneath it that it was supposed to be a leopard, so I remember. And I'm just going to rummage through here for letters that would spell out leopard. So I was looking up quotes around leopards and I found the one that goes, "A leopard does not change its spots," and I kind of like that. So I'm going to work that into my spread somehow. So I guess this tiger can kind of represent the rainbow theme, but also be a stand-in for the leopard since I couldn't find an actual leopard. I'm just gonna put a rainbow here too, so it can it looks like it goes together. So yeah, up here I'm going to put that quote. It's actually a leopard never changes its spots. And to me, I take that to mean that, you know, people can say that they can change all they want, but they're always going to innately act the same. So like nothing will ever change. I'm just gonna move those to the side for now and begin working on the little quote here. So here on the spots area, I'm gonna try to make it look like leopard print, I guess. We'll see how that goes. Just gonna add black dots and color it brown. So I'm just gonna add a couple of more stickers in that blanket area up here. Again, I guess trying to make it look a little more cohesive with the tiger. Okay, so now back to trying to incorporate the other elements, car and sandwich. So I feel like the car would look best in this corner since it's a little bigger and can kind of contrast with this area. So I still have to do coffee, but I thought it would be kind of funny to make them go together. So I'm gonna take like a little coffee sticker from here. And then I'm gonna do like a little dashed line here, or maybe like an arrow. We'll do a dashed arrow. And I'll make this say, me on the way to go get coffee. I think that's kind of funny and cute. I'm going to take the M and E in me from my little cutout pile. Again, so it kind of matches this area too. Okay, so now I'm not so sure how I'm gonna work this sandwich into it because it looks like I have two different things going on here. Maybe I'll just plop it here. And then I'm gonna highlight it actually, or outline it with this yellow. So this way it kind of matches the Project Life card I'm using. Okay, so I have all 5 elements from the prompt, but I just want to fill in like a little bit of the blank areas. I'm just gonna outline this again in another color to kind of bring in the rainbow-like element. So maybe here I'm going to end up putting in a picture from my day, so I'm just gonna leave the space open. And I'll probably decorate a little more over here once I figure out what kind of picture I'm gonna end up putting here. And then once I finish writing, I will tape this in as a little Tiffany. So it kind of looks like 3 different little decorating elements, but it still kind of goes together and I kind of like it. This was a super fun challenge and I would definitely recommend doing this every once in a while to kind of spice up your journaling. And it also helps with my creativity. Like this is very different from what I normally do, especially this area. So again, if you try this decorating prompt, definitely tag me in your pictures. I'd love to see it. I hope that you're all doing well, and I will see you soon with another video. Until then, bye!